let's move on to do the rest of the Pacific.
Anyway,
go back and
they're
readjust.
at the bomb. So are Fiori.
DFM recently beat EDG, so S tier.
Whoa.
Actually, no, sorry, not A.
I'm willing to put them in low B, but that's riding the hype. Like that's riding the hype that's currently being shown in the offseason.
I was joking. I mean, the hype has surely gotten to you guys, hasn't it? Has it addled the brains? DFM are not going to be. DFM are not going to be a B tier team this year.
Okay, so I just think that I do think that May is actually something special. I used to not. Yeah. And I think now he is going to be enabled enough where while it will be considered upsets, he will just consistently enough punch above their weight to prove that they can hang in B tier. That's where I stand.
I think we're looking at a C tier team, even if they're doing all of the things you're talking about. I don't think they're going to be B tier. I think you look at the teams that we did shift things around a little bit, but like again, we still have Loud and EG and these kind of teams and Wolves in the C tier. I think
that's true. DFM can't be better than Wolves.
I mean, okay, so in that sense, sure. Like I would group them with Loud. I would group them like in this general area of Loud. So I guess I can agree with that.
Kurt, you fucking monster.
Yeah, like I might put them above a Liquid.
Yeah, I like that place.
Yeah,
I think that's
fine.
That's fine.
I'm not going too. They lost to ZETA in the last tournament. You know, they looked a bit rough around the edges. It looks like they're making improvements and coming together, but I'm not ready.
Listen, I know I only have so many tokens, and I'm not using them on DFM, so we can.
Okay. They're looking pretty up here. All right, the final team, ZETA Division.
Where's Wyatt when you
need Wyatt was gassing this team up last year, but his main thought process was they made like top 4 the year before, and then they made 2 upgrades. Now this team has definitely made upgrades this year. Like this time, it's actually so true. It's so true. It can't be wrong 2 years in a row.
Yeah, that's true.
No way.
But how big are the upgrades is the question.
Well, I mean, wait, compared to last year or the year before?
To last year, because it's definitely an upgrade. But
to last year, I mean, let's be real. You don't need you. We could be saying they could have brought in anyone, and we might have been like, "Oh, it's an upgrade."
Jesus. I think the main thing as well for me is like the coaching staff has changed a good amount. That's always a good sign. We've shortened that down a little bit. I think XQQ back is good.
Yeah.
You don't believe Trevor, do you?
I'm a little. I mean, maybe the break would have done him good, but I think XQQ was part of the pieces that wasn't adapting very well towards the end before he took a break, right? So, like, I don't know how he's feeling now about it. He's also not the head coach, but obviously he'll be the one calling the timeouts for language barrier. So, I don't know.
I feel quite good about ZETA. I would put them very similar to Secret, but I would also have put Secret a bit higher. So I'm thinking like, you know, bottom B tier kind of team, maybe top C tier kind of team. That's roughly where I'm thinking. I feel like this team's going to be pretty good. Maybe the problem is the top of the C tier. I'm arguing sometimes when I'm looking at it, might be better than the bottom of the B tier. I'm like, the edges of our tiers are.
So do you think they're going to be better than DFM, the other Japanese team?
I think over the course of the year, they will be better than DFM over the course of the year. Mm-hmm. I do think so.
I think they're going to be better than RRQ as well. I feel.
Don't speak. Don't speak.
No,
I'd put him in the C tier personally. Maybe a bit higher in the C tier, but
yeah, I would put him in C as well.
I think that's reasonable.
I think RRQ would beat them.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
This RRQ
so he's just saying this because he knows I can't pull them up any higher, so he's throwing me a bone. I can feel it.
There you go. Just have one. You needed a win today.
It's fair enough, honestly. They are similar level kind of teams.